All right, guys, freshly stepping off the Mugen Train. This is the Demon Slayer movie that actually picks up right after season 1, or right where season 1 ended.
Yeah, really, it was like the last scene of season 1 was the first scene of this movie.
Yeah, which I thought was like, all right, it's like I didn't even leave it, and I'm late to the party, so I got to watch all of season 1 and then roll right into the movie. All right, so it picks up with Kijiro, the Flame Hashira, and Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Nezuko's there, Inosuke.
And the demon.
Oh, and the demon. That was the demon we saw in season 1. That was powered by Muzan's blood.
Yep.
The art style was still there. The
was great.
Beauty in the water. They were all in dreams, so you got to see a little kind of things with Tanjiro's...
Oh, right. His soul, basically.
Yeah.
It was the most calm, beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And
You
of course
felt
it was,
calm.
because Tanjiro was just that kind of person.
Yeah, and it was blue sky and clouds, and it was just a calming thing. But that art, it looked beautiful, looked real, like I was looking outside.
Yeah, I feel like what they did with... So in the season 1, what they did with water and how they animated it, I feel like it was like with fire in this movie. So like, you know, what the same type of attention they gave the water effects in season 1, in Mugen Train it was fire, and man, was it just...
Because it focused on Tanjiro's experience and wanting to learn about the flame dance of his father, and with the flame Hashira, you expected nothing else but flame, and his attacks were beautifully done. And
I kind of feel like the movie was in 2 parts.
The
first part was the Mugen Train itself, and then the second half was Kyojiro versus the top number 3 demon.
We got to see
in
an
the
upper
12.
6 demon,
and I thought that fight scene was incredible.
And I could have went longer. I would have thoroughly enjoyed it if it was any bit longer.
It was animated beautifully.
Yep, it was good. The music was there,
between...
the intensity, everything that kind of like you needed in that whole anime package. And
it was
the
a
fight
good climax to the movie.
And at the end, it tugs at your heartstrings, and it makes you just hate the demons even more. Except Nezuko, gotta love her.
I do want to throw out how amazing it was when Tanjiro realized that if he killed himself in these dreams, he would come back to life, to reality. Right. He killed himself
countless times,
60 times. I mean,
Yep.
he had to have his strength of willpower to understand that if he just killed himself in his dream, he wasn't really going to die. And
but
he
you
did
saw
that
that
time
slip up, though, almost.
and time again. He did it so much that he almost did it in reality.
Yep.
And Inosuke saved him from doing that. I just wanted to throw in that part because
No, it was
I
great.
thought it was amazing.
It shows a little bit of his brilliance and a little bit of his like problem solving. He's just not a kid that's learning. He's beyond his years in demon slaying.
Oh, he is, and interpreting the mood of the room. Wherever he goes, he like gets things that even Hashiras don't get or understand or grasp. So
he might be the next one. I'd be excited to see if he became one. Not in season 2. Still
Maybe
too young.
No,
obviously because Kyojiro actually said that it takes forever.
He controlled his breathing, and that was a good step. He said, "No,
He
there's
healed
10,000 steps to go."
He healed himself.
Yeah, he did. That's
so
right.
that was another thing up in his bag of tricks, man. So
you want to go to the layman's review?
I'm ready for the layman's review. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right.
Okay. I felt like it was perfectly on pace with season 1.
Yeah, absolutely, because as you said, they broke it. It felt like it was broken into 2 parts.
Yep.
If part 1 maintained the entire movie, it was looking at me.
Yeah, because you know what? It almost felt like it was too easy.
Mm-hmm.
And the stake, you know what? No, well, maybe not too easy, but I felt as though the stakes were increased tenfold when the upper demon came around.
And that split second when you saw both his eyes, you knew this guy meant business, and then at the end, like with the fight scene, the whole thing, you took that breath and was like, all right, that dug it up into that next layer.
And you saw again after the training arc at the end of season 1 versus where the Hashira is now, who fought the upper demon. There's still miles between.
I don't even know how
Tanjiro and the Hashiras. Because
I don't know how he's going to be able to do it.
I like that though, because it's not like in one season in a movie. Now they're here. They've caught up. No, it's going to take a long time to get to that point.
This movie that came out just to whet our appetite because the season came out in 2019. This is 2021, so it gave you a little taste.
Something else I really liked was the demon didn't want to kill Kyojiro. He wanted to like make him a demon so that he could fight him for all of eternity and like grow together.
Now, I'm going to be honest, in that split second, if I was him, I would have considered it.
No. not the way he was raised, the way his mom
Right,
brought
I
him
guess.
up.
And we're going to learn more about his story, too,
Yeah.
because Tanjiro is sent on a mission to let his family know, and they wrapped up the movie with all the crows going to tell the other Hashira that he was gone.
And the master of the Hashiras, in the very beginning of the movie, is walking through a graveyard. And it's the children that he's had underneath of him throughout his life. And
Right.
All Hashiras, I'd imagine, that had died.
And everybody, like, protecting people and killing demons.
And he will also die soon.
Yes, because he's unhealthy.
He seems like he's got something's
going on from
terminally wrong
up.
with him.
Yeah.
So that was Mugen Train Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
So we are officially caught up, and we are ready for season 2. I think it comes out in December. I'm ready. I think season 2.
It does.
Yeah.
I believe it's December. We got that October
Yep.
breakdown of the movie, and then the December coming with.
Let us know in the comments below if you like the movie, what you would have given on the tier list, and we will see you on the next video.